Okay, ladies and gentlefolk, welcome on in today. We are going to try something a little different. I don't know how well this is going to work, but this is going to be my first experiment. Ooh, cool. So, this is Yes. YS, Ancient Yes Vanished from the Yes Chronicles edition. I've only played Yes on the NES with a version that kind of remastered it to make it more playable because apparently the NES version of the first Yes game was not great, and I had a ball with the remaster. It was so good. I may do a video on that in the future, but for right now, we're going to kick back and we're going to play some Yes, okay? It's one of the most simple and elegant games you can imagine. So, let's go with Chronicles 2009, normal. Give me the gamer difficulty. Oh, so now they actually have cutscenes. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's no longer the 8-bit period, is it? Light and Darkness, the disturbed and chaotic era. Okay, cool. We're kind of seeing like the fulfilled promise. Interesting. I mean, this is super low res, but it's fine. Let's see. I'm just glad I managed to get it in my computer's resolution. At first, oh my god, you don't want to know. The game loaded up, reformatted it to be absolutely tiny. So I guarantee you this software would work even way back in the day. So it's probably just stretching out a video meant for that smaller formatting. Ancient Yes Vanished. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. The two goddesses. Oh. Here come monsters. Oh. Is he bringing forth the monsters? Let's see. All the two goddesses are standing there at the end of a staircase, huh? Huh. Yeah, Steam had a sale for this game with Yes 1 and Yes 2 the other day for like $2. So there was no way I could say no to that. So I'm very interested to see what this remastered version of Yes is supposed to be like. Because like I said, last time I played it was on my Mii, and it was 8-bit. Oh, I kind of hear the same song from back then too, huh? Oh, she's in prison? Playing a harmonica, okay. And I guess we're sailing off to this island, huh? Oh. Inside a sky castle. So she's basically the princess, and we shipwrecked. Alright. And there's the tower. Oh, why is there always a giant tower in these games? Oh, of course there is. Oh my goodness. Ancient Yes Vanished Omen. Okay. Ah, good, you're awake. Dr. Bluto. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Idol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Okay. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. Slav, hey Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you're back among the living. Ah yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the Red Bull that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? Adol explained they journeyed from Pramalok to Asteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Interesting. So Adol is not your typical protagonist. He actually has his memories. Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. Isla, what did the two of you think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. From Isla. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's why Isla always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Idol, but know this. I'm not done with you yet. Okay. Under the clinic's care, Idol recovered quickly. Oh, cool. Got all my HP. And I got some money, too. Several days later. Whoa, look at our speed. We can sprint. Oh, my God. Okay, let's check out our options. Got enough in my inventory. This is how I save. Cool. All right, here we go. Good morning, Idol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now, Dr. Bluto. Still, you probably should take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age has slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Idol, the portside warehouse has become the home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Idol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? Gotcha. Idol, I know you're a strapping young lad and all, but please don't overestimate yourself. I don't want you getting hurt again. Okay? Slav is well on his way to making town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burdens. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. He reminds me of somebody else in this room. Okay. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still, take care of yourself out there, okay? Okay, let's go. Whoa! Well, now, who might you be? I see, you're the young man that Dr. Bluto's been looking after. You must have been through a lot. But you look very well. That's Bluto for you. Man, look at his moving speed. You guys don't even understand, okay? When I was playing Yes on the NES, it was so slow. These little critters are called picards. They've been raised here as livestock for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're easy prey for monsters. So we raise them here where nothing but us can hurt them. No, nothing can hurt them but us. Okay. 6 months ago, monsters started showing up on the North Road. As a result, I have not seen my friends in Anya for some time. I wonder how they're doing these days. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barboda was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. Okay, well, what is this? A tavern? Karn, before the storm wall appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor. I just really hate being bored all this time. I just can't sit around. Maybe I should let Slav let me join the militia. Such stunning red hair, you must be adult, no? Dr. Bluto told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The storm was not conducive to tourism, after all. Okay, I already spoke to you. Let's go. This must be the... What is this? Is this the militia? Why, visit Adol? You okay be moving around like that? Every time I stop by, you're sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Asteria? I love to know what people are saying about us. Adol, you're such an asshole. Oh my god. Adol told Slav he heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess they can't count on any support from the outside if they think we're cursed over here. We've got to take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Okay, Barbato. It's the only port town in this area. It used to be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby, then it boomed overnight. But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So it's just a fishing village again. For the time being, anyway. At least some people got some money from the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Asteria is a small island country. There's only a few towns here. Barado, the walled city of Manaya, and Sepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was a town called Rastin, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great first roll saved the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower. Asteria's claim to fame, sort of. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On a clear day, you can see it all the way from Pramalok. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested by monsters ever since the Stormwall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Stormwall. It appeared, let's see, about 6 months ago or so. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbato. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the Stormwall's got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me? I'm too stubborn for that. The militia! When the Stormwall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you on the day of the beach. We call that particular species Ribal. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they soon attacking the villages after. Barbato was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed pretty vulnerable, but they got a wall around them, so they're much more secure. Sepik was spared too, somehow. Supposedly, they kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. Oh my god, the bell. That was such a nightmare in the NES to get. We have nothing of the sort here, though, so we have to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Okay. Do you just repeat dialogue? Yes, you do. Alright, I should have chose something like the Stormwall, something shorter. Alright, nothing. Alright, well, you come back sometime. Great. What do you gotta say? The one that's left rescued. Fine red hair like yours. That's certainly a rarity here. Okay. Anybody out here for me to talk to? Kind of gives me impressions of like a very high quality RPG Maker game. We watch the surrounding areas from here. That way if demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Demons, huh? Not Ribal? I feel like you guys aren't telling me something. I also feel like my knowledge of this game isn't going to help much. I've been fishing here for as long as I can remember. Since the Stormwall, my catch has been consistently bigger than ever. I believe one would call that a mixed blessing. Hi, crab. It's gorgeous, but we'll see. Alright, here's the item shop. Nope, that's the tavern. Armory. It's locked. Of course it's locked. No work to be had anymore? It didn't work out. Bad luck all around. Watch out for the blue demons in the field. be careless and you'll be dead. You're only human after all. If you're not worried about your chances, then run. Run like the wind. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Hi, Grandma. My son and his wife live in Mania. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I can never leave it, no matter what the danger. Can I read anything? Nope. Adol doesn't have time for that. Adol's busy running 1,000,000 miles a second. Alright, I don't want to talk to you. Hey, 6 months ago, monsters started showing up on the North Road. As a result, I've not seen them. I wonder how they're doing. Huge trade ships, but these days, all I fish, yeah. There was a shop in the NES game. Anyway, is there no shop in this one, or is it like somewhere else? Torrance, Life is working hard to keep the town safe, but he may just be kidding himself. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbado to move to Mania? Hey, mister, did you come from the mainland? Is it Stormwall really neato? Hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. This is the town where I was born and raised. It is my home to even consider leaving this place. But my child's safety is paramount. So perhaps Mania, with its city wall, is the place to be. Okay, there's a house next to yours. Well, I mean, I don't see the... Okay, there's the house. My daddy always talks about leaving this area, but why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? Okay, that's the little girl he's crazy about. They're swimming in traders like my husband, but they all tried to go home, got swallowed up in the storms. I'm just grateful I have my family here. This is enough to keep me happy. I came here because I heard I could make a tidy profit in my local silver trade. I just want to go home. Damn Stormwall, may a stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating? What? Okay. That's the tavern there. I'm getting a feel for the town. Kind of wish there was a map, but there's no map. Clinic takes up a huge portion of the town now, I see. I already spoke to you. Yeah. Okay, so the stuff I knew in the past is not going to work here. Let me see. Is there a well somewhere? Because in the NES version, it was if there was this well, and that's how you get a weapon. I can't even find the shop in this version. Is there a shop, or was that trader it's locked? Well, I need in. So, yo, I need a sword. Okay. Oh, that's not helping me. Okay, it needs to stop. I'm assuming you're looking to travel all over? That's a really bad idea. You'll get eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join it? You get the guts. I want to confirm Mysterio's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. Takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place. I know that. But it's not yours. No. Destiny's got bigger things in mind for you. Definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, just go north. Purchase a hop, skip, and a jump away from Mania. Mania is Asteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. Alright, we got a sword. Sordid details. Got it. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but there's a good shop for them in Mania. Be sure to stop if you can. Take care. If you come by again, drop in. Okay, so that's how they changed this. Where is it? Oh, I guess the game just auto-equips? That's weird. Like, you'd think I need to equip it, but... Sure. Okay. We're ready to go. Yeah, they've changed it so much. Alright, we figured out how to get the sword. Yep, here's the bump combat. Attack off center, you deal damage. If you strike them directly. Yep. If you attack them directly, you take damage. It's completely different than what you may be used to at all. So, fighting, and I'm dead. That is the risk of bump combat, okay? So, boom. Boom. And you just gotta run and get them from the sides. Oh, you got a nice blow off of me. Come on, turn her back, turn her back. I'm going for a back shot. Alright, I took a nice blow there. And I'm dead. Combat can be ruthlessly hard. But you get back up so much faster. Alright, wait a second. Oh my god, thank you. I knew something was wrong. That's how you do it. Okay. I was like, why am I dealing damage like I don't got a weapon? The answer is, I didn't have a weapon equipped. And I'm already down to 10 HP. Boom. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Oop. That did not count as a bump. Go! Okay, go heal! Run! Be a coward. It's okay to be a coward. You will die if you do not. Fair enough, you went to see a stare with your own eyes. But please be careful. I need healing. Praying profusely. Done. Oh, can I buy some medicine? Yeah, you're still going. Seems like Hand of Fate got you. Fools rush in. Talk to the townfolk. Okay. Okay, I want medicine. Bro. They need a... Okay. They don't have medicine. Gotcha. What's up? Alright, yeah, we already spoke to all the townfolk. And we got our sword on. So we are really good to go now. Alright, save. We gotta do some grinding. Boom! That was your fault for walking my way. Alright, let's go explore. Just like that. That's how you do it. Oops. Alright. Vial. Save. Keep going. We're hurt, but we're making progress. Okay, we're really hurt. But dude, it's like we're on skates. What the hell is this? Yo, read the sign. West, my near gate. Send 15 melee. Okay. So if I go west. Manea Gate just ahead. Sure. Manea Byway. Big walls, dude. Wow. I don't even remember this place. Town of Manea. Mister, are you a swordsman? Well, the fortune teller lady's been looking for a traveling swordsman. Please go ahead and see her. Wait a second. Is this the town? My father's mayor's epic village to the north. He's been preoccupied by something, though. Last time I saw him, he was all like, the villagers mustn't hear of this. Please, if you go to Zepic village, will you talk to him for me? You must not go to the mine. The monsters are very powerful. You'll be killed for certain. It's fortunate for us. The word is they can't stand daylight. But listen to me, warning a stranger not to set foot in a place where no sane man would dare enter anyways. Yeah. Huh. So, basically in the NES version, this is the first town. Before the monsters showed up, we used to play underneath the huge tree in the plains, but we can't do that now. The grown-ups won't let us go outside the city walls anymore. Which means there's going to be a side quest somewhere in here. Where somebody... I saw a Pin pick a ring off the ground off the other day. Right after that, he went straight to a store and put it on the shelf. What kind of lowlife would just sell something he finds like that? Okay, yep. On the other side of Northern Pass, there is a huge bowl-shaped corridor known as the Bagu Badad. It seems to be where the thieves are coming from. I guess they made their hideout there. I am Rhea, poet and troubadour. My priceless silver harmonica has been stolen, and I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna help you out, Rhea, because you're cute. Man, this new running speed for Idol, though, this is insane. Like, this is way faster than I was ever expecting. Oh wait, I can walk. I just gotta hold B to walk. So Idol is the kind of madman that if you are not intentionally trying to slow yourself down, you're just gonna run and poke things. Stand aside, please. There are patients to be seen. Me, I'm Dr. Klaus. Hello, how may I help you? It's been quite busy in here ever since the monsters started showing up. People are always getting hurt. Dr. Klaus went to make a house call at Zepik Village since they have no medical facility or staff there. I want medicine. Okay? Not yet. Wait a second. Let's go talk to the people in here. Where did I get hurt? You ask, in my own home. That's where I was attacked. He hit me from behind, so I didn't see his face, but I bet anything it was one of those damn thieves. I stole the silver shield that's been in my family for countless generations. I had it tucked away in a corner of the old storeroom. Probably wasn't worth much, but even so, it's the idea. Oh, save me. There is no puppy. It's a ribble. Well, I see what happened to you, Kane. The wild dogs out in the field are called rebels. They're extremely fast, so take heat around them. Okay. I got surrounded by a whole herd of them, which is how I came to be in this state. I managed to slip away and run to the big tree in the field. For some reason, the rebels turned back at that point. As a result, I'm still alive. And not too much worse for wear. But I do wonder what that was that drove them away. The Pickards, you must double down. Okay. Cool, so. Oh, getting some hints about Big Tree. My big brother was a miner, but he got attacked by a monster in one of the tunnels and barely made it out alive. He tried to fight back using his pickaxe, but it didn't work too well. Yeah, I would say so, man. Doesn't sound like a good solution. My mother and grandmother said they want to go back to their old home. They look so sad about it. We used to live in Raston Village, until the monsters razed it to the ground anyway. Okay. The bats that come out of the mine at twilight aren't normal. They ferociously attack humans and livestock. They are the primary culprits in the destruction of Raston. So if that guy's selling the harmonica, okay? We need to get on him over that. Ever since the silver mine, everything has risen so dramatically. It's not like we can actually sell any of our silver goods with the storm wall and all. Okay, how much did it cost for some armor? Oh, welcome! Offense is a great luxury, but defense is an absolute necessity, and such armor is vital. True. How much for chainmail? Done. Buy shield. Small shield. Oh, I can't afford that. Equip. Alright, we got some chainmail and we got a short sword. Ah, welcome. Got very good swords, the kind militia members use. But I got even better swords for real combat. How about you take a peek? Okay, what about a longsword? Yeah. Yeah, I want it, but I can't afford it. Come again? Okay. It is amazing your ancestors built that. How did they build that, in fact? When the monsters started attacking, a lot of people moved in from Rasta and Barbrata Port. Oh yeah, it's protected by walls, but we can't just shut ourselves away in here. We gotta fight back. Minea has ancient history. Apparently the walls were built a very long time ago. It's like a miracle people back then could build huge stone-owned ramparts like these. True. Very fortunate to have Dr. Klaus in his city. His potions hit the spot. But he's always off on calls. He's rarely at the clinic. I saw this really sculpted, scrumptious-looking man the other day. Real debonair, too, with his black cape. But when he looked at me, I swear I was scared out of my mind. His eyes were almost inhuman. Oh, you saw some evil stuff going on, huh? Okay. My grandpa also often tells me Asterian fairy tales. My favorite one is the one about the silver sword used to defeat the army of monsters from long ago. Oh my, it's you? Sarah. You're not from Asteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Good goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You are the one I've been seeking. Please get your equipment in order and then return here at once. I must beg a favor of you. Okay, so I need a sword, I need a shield, and the works. Gotcha. Well, since the monster started, the children are prohibited from leaving the city. They grew tired of being cooped up here, but what can we do? It's for their own good. My mother lives by herself in Barbrata. I keep trying to tell her to move in, but she won't listen. Yeah, okay, I met your mom. And you're right, she is a stubborn old coot. So that's the fortune teller, huh? The path around town's walls is pretty narrow. Transporting silver to it was a pain even before it. We considered erecting a south gate, but we don't want to compromise the wall structure, you know? Fair. Out of Charm's house. I've seen a one-eyed man around. His name is Donis. Damn fool, he's been out, down and out right now, so he's neglecting his work. He's run off somewhere to boot. Okay? Sarah's been acting rather odd lately. She's been going on and on about the world coming to an end. Ooh. Yeah, we better fix that up, shouldn't we? Alright, so. Big town, dude. Okay, here's the tavern. You know that harmonica playing poet girl who hangs up on the ramparts? She's real pretty, and that song of hers is also real pretty. It's mesmerizing. I haven't heard it in a while, though. Caesar, glug glug glug. Ah, man, this is good stuff. Nikki the dancer. Welcome, oh my. A stranger. Don't worry, traveler. The city of Minea is a safe haven for monsters. You got nothing to worry about here. Okay, bartender. Orman. Ah, new face. From whence you come, sir? Barbato, you say? Ah, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall then, huh? I heard about you from the members of the Barbato militia when they come here on their rounds. Sorry if I sound a bit suspicious when I asked you where you're from. Lately, there have been a lot of break-ins, so I thought maybe you're the one casing my establishment. That's not me, dude. Those damn thieves just come and go as they please. I think it's time to go for a high time, a bit of hunting. Perhaps you care to join me? Okay, now we're getting dialogue updates. My name is Garrick. I've been hired by the city to track down those damn thieves. Will you have a drink with me? Yes. Ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out that long ago there are rhoda trees in this area. Never heard of rhoda tree before? Its seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. I love to taste one just once before I die. Don't suppose you haven't come across any, have you? Ain't learned much about the crooks. So if I get a rhoda seed, I should tell him. Would you hear out a humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I purchased as a gift for my wife. Without it, I feel like I can't even face her. Damn double thieves. I wager this is their doing. Okay. It's not what they're doing. And I know how to fix this. Have you visited the fortune teller's house? She may be young, but she's good. If you ever needed advice or guidance, she can set you on the right path. I'm this area's foremost tour guide. Or at least I used to be. The blasted storm wall and the monsters have driven me right out of business. There once was a odd old man who wanted a tour of the mountain ruins. This was before the storm wall. He seemed to be a scholar and he planned on investigating Darm Tower. I hope he's okay. Miner Doug. Most average man alive. I used to work in the silver mines, but 6 months ago they got overrun by monsters. It's all because of those damn dumb monsters that I got nothing to do but drink up and out. Okay. Doug, we're gonna get you a job, man. We're gonna bring this economy roaring back. Just wait, okay? Okay. Where's the shop? Dude. There is this shop right here. Here we are. Oh, something you need? Speak to him. Red hair is rare around here. You're not from these parts, are you? I'm from the mainland myself. I got trapped on this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can catch you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. You probably weren't aware of being an outsider and all, but this place has been crawling with thieves. And thieves are no good business after all. Even before the storm wall had to run ends with them. Gold vases and silver armor, so expensive stuff, you know? It's extremely annoying. I hope to catch the bastards who took them and hang them out to dry. Okay. Bye. Wouldn't this sapphire be great to give it to your girlfriend? I bet she'll be thrilled. Really? Okay, we need to go speak to Donis. Dude, I'm gonna go speak to Donis. Because you should just... Alright, where's that guy who told me about the ring? Boom. Then we go here. Can't even face her. Damn little thieves. Alright, now we know he lost a sapphire ring. And we talk to him. Speak to you. Okay, so I have to buy it no matter what from you, huh? Alright, Pim. Stop repeating your BS. I personally don't hold a grudge against him for just finding it on the ground and then putting it up to sale. I get that the Japanese are like, but it's not moral, dude. There's a lot of stuff that's not moral, okay? Alright, we are going to keep doing this. But we're going to go venture out to the plains. Oh, he got a strong hit against me. Okay, stay still. That's kind of the secret of this combat system that's so great. Oh my god, can I take out two of them? One? Wow, no damage? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I'm hurt. Wait. Now! Hurt. Wait. Give me your money. I do need money. See, this is why Adol is the real hero, okay? Other RPGs, you play your little dudes going out in the world. No, Adol's just like, fuck that. Run into them with a sword head on. Kill them. No need for turn-based combat, just pure chaos. Like, Adol's a monster. Okay, I gotta heal. To heal, you gotta stand still. Boom! tell me if this combat is not awesome, dude. Okay, heal up. We're almost at the next level, and I'm almost got enough money to buy the ring. We're going to buy that ring for him. Oh, I died just like that. Wah, wah. This is why you gotta save a lot, too. Don't get too cocky like I was. Or else you will die. All it takes is a second to heal, so you gotta keep your eye on that health bar. But you can also just die in a second if you're not careful. Running at things sideways is like the pin ultimate strat, if I remember. And I'm dead. But, like, I don't feel bad because it only took me a second, you know? Die. The second you realize you're taking damage, you need to back off. They're going. Oh, got me for a little blow. I'm going to get you for that. Alright. We're going to level up, and we're going to get some money. Two of you guys, come up, come for me, come for me. Heal. Adol's a monster. That's all you need to understand. Adol is... Okay, now heal. File, save. Gotta keep grinding up. Ooh, took a little bit of damage. Oh, what the hell are you doing, huh? Dude, is he like the Super Saiyan? All the other monsters haven't been giving me a problem, but you've been tougher, huh? Heal. Alright, gotta heal. Go for the kill. Heal. Like, you can die so fast with this system, but it's so breezy, dude. Like, I find bump combat insanely fun. And with this speed, oh my god. This speed just makes it better. Okay, heal up. Go for the kill! Sonic style! Twofer! You guys don't scare me! Don't you know who I am? I'm Adol. Okay, north, 7. And Zepik, south is over there. We're not going to do that yet. Hello, tree man! You remember when you gave me trouble? Huh? 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 Well, look who's not giving me trouble now. We're getting that ring back for him. Wait, am I lost? Uh-oh. That's a much tougher enemy. Yeah, that might kill me right away. Okay, file. Where am I? Boom. That's how we make the big bucks. You thought you were being smart, huh? Okay, what does this say? South is my Nia. Okay. There's treasure over there. How do I get to it? Well, not this way. Heal. Save. Heal. Boom. And we already got the money. But I want to get a level up before I come back too. And let's go. So yeah, you're getting the feel for it. This is how this combat system works. And it's kind of nuts. Like, this is one of the earliest combat systems ever to be invented. And then they just kind of forgot how to make games like this. Which is a shame because, I mean, look at this, dude. Do you see how fast we move? Boom. Level up. Both of them dead. You're dead too. Alright, we're going back to town. We're going back to town now. I've done enough. I now kill enemies with a single blow. I now have a little bit more HP. Like, even if I take damage, it's less now. I went up that level. That's why I wanted that. Alright, yo. Yo, dude. The ring. Here's the thing. Buy. Thank you. Alright, yep, I know. Alright, you bastard. We're gonna give that ring over to the man who owns it. So we can finish one of the first quests. You found my ring at the pawn shop and you bought it back? Thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer you much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please take this. 1,500 gold. See? Okay. Cool. What's the bartender say? Yeah, I would join to hunt down some thieves, dude. But I need to get a shield. And now I can afford a shield. So let's go buy the shield so we can find out what her thing is all about, okay? Welcome. Buy a shield. How much for a middle shield? Okay, that is too much. Small? Yeah. Done. Come again? Okay. What am I equipped with right now? Short sword. File. Save. Done. Now we got a shield. We are finally equipped as we should be. Let's go talk to the fortune teller. Swordsman, thank you for returning. Tell me, are you familiar with the books of Ys? No. Ys was the name of an ancient kingdom that existed here ages ago. The lost history of the land is written within the books of Ys. It is unknown, however, who actually inscribed their words. But the 6 books detail the reason for Ys's fall from grace. My crystal ball tells me that one of the books is in the mountain shrine. Sportsman, will you seek the books? Yes, I will. You will? Swordsman, you are truly the man I've been seeking. I thank you so very, very much. Please take this with you. It will show you the way within the shrine. Sarah's crystal has been given. First, please visit Jeba in the village of Sepek. She is my aunt. She knows a great deal about the history. Yes, I'm sure she'll be of aid to you. Sepek is to the northeast outside Manea. You'll pass through it on the way to the shrine. Okay. Yeah, see, games like this, I can play forever. This is my happy place. Like, I am enjoying this so much. Alright, so we're all equipped. We don't have the best gear, but we got some gear, you know? We got some gear. And we got 50 HP. Dude. Alright, I don't got ring. Hey, wait a second. Yo. You got a wing, right? What does that do? I know. What does a wing do? It'll warp you back to town anywhere in the land. Done. I thought so. Buy. Mirror. This mirror has the power of freeze monsters in time, but it's delicate. Use it too often and it'll shatter. No. I don't need that. That's just for healing. We used to plant a huge tree in the plains, but we can't do that now. They won't let us go outside. Okay, that big tree has to be the Rhoda tree, right? Wait a second. Is there a well? Before I go, is there a well? Because I remember in the NES... Yes! Is this it? Can I look around it? No. I remember somebody told me in the... Alright, I know. Let's go see the girl in the corner. See if she can tell me where she thinks she lost her... Okay. It's been stolen. Where is it? Up until now, I've been traveling in search for that perfect melody. I play ancient songs lost as sands of time, dug from the depths of hysteria's long forgotten past. Without it, I can't play a single note. Swordsman, if you should learn of any clues to the whereabouts of my harmonica, would you please tell me? Anything at all, be it rumor or fact. Please. Okay, I understand. A huge bowl-sized crater known as the Bagu Badad. Thieves are coming from there. Okay, so the thieves took it. So she's basically saying go kill the thieves. And we gotta go to Zepek village anyways. So let's go smoke our way up north, okay? There's a big tree out here, right? In the plains? Shouldn't be too far away if the kid was talking about it. Or it might be. Because it used to be peaceful here, right? See, growth is exponential in this game. We will be coming back to Minea a couple times. Zepek, Brass in Mine. Yeah. This is why you want to go up in level. For just that. What do we got? East is Zepek Village. Northwest, Raston Mine. South is Minea. Okay, let's go. North is Zepek. West, Minea and Raston Mine. Okay, well, if I remember right, there was a weird puzzle here. The NES game. I probably should stop using my knowledge of that game. Just assume I gotta figure it out myself here. Now let's just explore for a second. Get ourselves into some trouble. File, save. Yes. Okay, we can go down here. Where does this go? free money and XP? Cool. We need 2,000 anyway, so to get a better weapon. Better weapon means more dead guys faster. Okay. Well, this doesn't help me. Meaning I have to go this way? Sure. I'm gonna go up. That's been cut? Oh, it's a lake. The question is it the lake? Well, if it is, I don't know. Let's keep on moving. All right. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. This is kind of cool, so... Whoa. Nope, same trees, all the other trees. Oh, I saw that. I saw that, you sneaky bastard. You thought you had to jump on me, huh? You thought you were being smart. Joke's on you. I already grinded up to level 2. So I'm tougher than thou. Well, there was no point to this, was there? Maybe you're supposed to use an item there. Yeah, you're most definitely supposed to use an item there. Boom. Boom. Okay, this is river. So that's a dead end there just for fighting. It's Epic Village, okay. This is Epic Village, huh? When I was young, I used to archive historical documents. One of the two tells of the two goddesses who saved the country from a great cataclysm. If such goddesses truly existed, we wouldn't have to live in fear of those accursed monsters. Alright. I like to think that if the monsters are real, then surely the goddesses are too. If you ask me, it's trouble. With so many elderly people here, we're sitting ducks if ghouls should come knocking. Though we've been attacked once, not even yet. Supposedly, it's all thanks to the village's treasure, the Silver Bell. Minia's in a bad way. The thieves have been on a rampage there lately. Guess it's because that's where all the rich folk live. Out in the western fields, there are two giant trees. One is towards the south, and the other one is west of the old mine, okay? When I was young, I used to pick delicious fruit all the time, so the trees are out west. Mania's in a bad way, so we have to go further west to go find the trees. Gotcha. I saw a very suspicious man wearing a black cape earlier. He was in an awful hurry. Ran right out of town to the north. There's nothing up there but monsters and thieves. I wonder if he fell into either category. Everyone hates the leaves, but their leader, Goban, is a really great man. Once, when we were under attack, he came to my aid. Saved my life, he did. Back in my mining days, I once came across an old chamber filled with light, and therein I saw the most beautiful two statues of the two goddesses. It felt sacred, as if I was looking on the guardian spirits of the mine. Since then, we miners have been praying every day. One day, one of the goddess statues just disappeared without a trace. We all took it to be an omen, but what does it mean? Sarah's crystal. I see, so you're the swordsman Sarah's been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of Yis within the shrine, don't you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. Oh, she just gave us the key? Well, this is so much less cryptic. Huh. The ruins atop the mountain were once known as Solomon's Shrine. If one of the Books of Yis is there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower levels is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you there, however. Make sure you're well prepared before you go. Shoo. Okay. Yeah, I need medicine before I go in there. That's what she's saying. She's saying, get yourself some potions, kid. Stay away from the shrine. They say it's hunted by hooded ghouls. Those who enter the shrine are doomed never to return again. So you walk in the shrine, you can't leave until you get the treasure. Everyone hates the thieves, but their leader, Goban, is a really great man. Once when I was under attack, he came to my aid. Saved my life, he did. Okay. It's neat seeing the development of the game having changed so much. The mayor's acting quite suspect. He keeps wandering around the village, muttering something under his breath. Something about giving the thieves everything he owns, and hoping that's enough. What is that all about? When I woke up this morning, my husband, Luda, was gone. He's probably sleepwalking again. Where could he be this time? Well, who knows where your husband's at? And that sounds like a personal issue. Oh, man. Okay. Yep. We already spoke to you. That was Edna's house. Okay, I need better gear before I just do this, okay? But there is a lot of enemies up here. File, save. Ruby's been obtained. Awesome. Very, very cool. So my key can open that, but can't open the other one, huh? Alright, let's see if this path is the same as the NES version. I think it is. What the hell? The shrine key. Oh, do we get a boss fight? We do! Oh goodness, what is this? Wait, my HP isn't coming back. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna die here. And I died. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, folk. We will wrap it up here today. I will play more Yes off and on when I feel like it. This game is an absolute treat to play. I will need better gear and health and such before I get into this area. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me just kind of play Yes and see what was happening. Look at him just T-balling on me. I didn't expect a boss. That's kind of awesome. So yeah, man. I hope you guys have a good night. I am going to go get myself some lunch, okay? Bye!